In the name of God, the Holy and Undivided Trinity, I have to confess, this is one of my favorite Sundays of the year. I really like preaching this gospel lesson, and I haven't for the past couple of years. But it is one of my favorites. Thomas, with his doubts, and with his faith, and with his commitment, has much to teach us. I always like to point out that when Thomas showed up and said, well, I won't believe it unless I see the marks, unless I put my hand in his side, all he really wanted was what the other disciples had already received. He just wasn't with them. That evening, that first evening, Easter evening, he just wanted what everybody else had received. And so, a week later, Jesus comes again. Peace be with you. And he says to Thomas, put your finger here and see my hands. Reach out your hand and put it in my side. Do not doubt, but believe. Do not doubt, but believe. I think Thomas has gotten unfair criticism for about a couple thousand years now. I don't think that doubt negates faith. It has been my experience that doubt is tangled up with faith. That doubt may be an essential part of faith. Thomas asks questions. Thomas pushes the envelope. Thomas doesn't believe things just because people tell him that they're true. Thomas has more dialogue in John's Gospel. Well, as far as I know, it's the only place Thomas has dialogue in the canonical books. But when Lazarus was raised and everybody was worried about Jesus getting killed, Thomas was the one who said, well, let's go with him so that at the very least we can die with him. To me, that hints at a commitment. He may think wrongly that Jesus is in trouble, but he is committed. He is willing to go even if it means his death. When Jesus has told his disciples, I am the way and the truth and the life, and you know where I'm going, Thomas says, we don't know where you're going, Lord. How can we know the way? I like that. I like that Thomas will push, that Thomas will ask questions, that Thomas doesn't seem to be willing to accept things as true just because they're written in a book or just because people tell them that they're true. Thomas leads us, I think, toward an experiential faith. Thomas leads us in the direction where uncertainty no longer matters. That was my big thing. I used to crave certainty. I used to want to know. I was a kid who read the encyclopedia, and I've become the adult who looks at Wikipedia articles all the time. Want to know the answer. Thomas leads us with his commitment into the possibility that maybe we don't really need the answer. Jesus says, do not doubt but believe, and Thomas answers him, my Lord and my God. Which are very much kind of ultimate words of commitment, ultimate words of faith. My Lord and my God. Jesus met Thomas where he was, offered Thomas what Thomas thought he needed. And Thomas responded in faith. Faith is the only thing that can make us utter that confession, my Lord and my God. It's easy to yield to the temptation of uncertainty. Well, we don't know for sure, so we better not commit. It's easy to do that. It's much harder to follow our Lord into the ever-deepening mystery, into the mystery of how Christ's love for us changes us, puts us on a new path. Jesus says to Thomas, have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen me and yet have come to believe. Y'all, that's us. We are the ones who have not seen Jesus and yet have come to believe. That's what makes all the difference for us. We are saying, my Lord and my God, without the benefit of hard evidence. Hard evidence isn't what we need. An experience of the risen Lord is what we need. My Lord and my God. My Lord and my God. My Lord and my God. That's what puts us on the path. That's what changes our lives. That is something worth setting our hearts on, committing our lives to. That holy mystery, the love of God in Christ Jesus. It's a puzzle we could work at forever and ever and keep finding new and remarkable answers.